go.
Good morning, everyone. It is Friday here. It is Friday, right?
Yes,
here at CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk. I'm Marsha.
And I'm Curt. I thought you was going to sneeze. I really did. I thought, oh, my, already.
I don't know. Did we say our names?
Curt
Marsha.
Yeah.
Curt Marsha.
It's actually right there. That's one reason I don't worry about saying it.
I like to say it.
I'm just picking on you. I'm just picking
Especially since now my name's changed.
Oh, you like that?
Mm-hmm. Bruce probably didn't like that. We spent an hour almost on the phone with Carnival fixing that.
Oh, really?
Well, he spent more time than I did. I just set the phone down.
Okay.
Coffee is amazing today. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's the good stuff.
It even tastes like maybe you put an extra squirt in there for
Nope.
me.
Nope. Actually, less.
Really? It tastes good.
Yeah, it's actually less of creamer and a shot of stuff.
I want to say good morning to everybody, but before I do, I want to bring up our question because I watched the Netflix Poop Cruise documentary.
I did not because I refused to watch something
I watched
stupid.
it while Curt was gone. I sat there and watched anything I knew that he wouldn't watch with me. I went ahead and watched late at night because I couldn't sleep. And it was very interesting. And I saw some things in it, and I'm wondering if anybody else watched it and if they saw the same thing I did. So did you watch the documentary? I know you've heard about it, okay? I know we've talked about it before here, just in general, but not in depth. But
I didn't see no big deal. I mean, not that it wasn't a big deal. I just mean this happened a long time ago, and they're rehashing things just because.
There's a reason why I'm going to talk about it, and that is because you're right. They're rehashing it because of this, right?
Same thing as YouTubers.
The media basically, the only reason the media picked up on it was because it was going to bring them views and money. And they took a chance and they made a lot of money off of it and got a lot of views off of it.
I've already seen a comment that I agree with, just because I know what it does. Anyway, go ahead.
And
we'll talk about that.
Yeah,
part.
we'll talk about that in a minute. But I think what bothered me the most is that nobody gave two craps, about the people on board. It was mostly like, how do we keep this hush hush and so that it's not a big deal and people don't talk bad about it, and that on one end, and then the other end it was, how can we make this the biggest deal of possible, and make money out of it. And there's some other things that I saw out of there too, and we'll talk about that. But it was very interesting to watch. I found all of it very interesting. I found the fact that there was a fire on board and that it burned the electrical cords. That's how hot it was. And how big of a fire it was. It melted them.
Okay.
It melted them, and I thought that was pretty interesting.
So your question, it's just the original name of the cruise
Everybody
ship.
knows what the original name was.
No, there's different ones here.
Oh, okay,
we got a little bit of everything.
So,
you got Carnival Sunrise to choose from, Carnival Glory, Carnival Sun. Oh wait a minute, I skipped one. Carnival Triumph, and then Carnival Sunshine. Those are the ones. Okay.
Yeah.
We
And
got
so,
about 12 votes.
If you watched the documentary, I'd like to hear your opinion on the documentary itself. If you know anybody that's was on that cruise, or if you have any opinion about that cruise you would like to give, I can't wait to hear it. Okay, you ready? Let's say good morning, people. I got my little stuff ready to go. Let's go.
Okay, well, let me get through. Today is the 22nd of August, and it is Friday, like you said. We have a couple of things in the national calendar. Today is Be an Angel Day.
Oh, look, they're talking about me.
Sure. All right, and another one. There were some others, but what is that right there? Pecan Tort.
Pecan Tort Day, and it's not pecan. It's pecan.
It's pecan.
Pecan.
Anyway, Tooth Fairy Day. And today,
Tooth Fairy Day.
Today is the season finale of season 3.
Of what? Of us.
Of this right here. So
this is our season finale.
We'll be ending this right here today.
Season 3 ending today.
No more after today of season 3.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. And good morning there, Scott McNeil.
Hey, Scott. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh, it is a cat.
Yep.
Then. Okay. TNT said, hello, Curt Marsha, and to all the generous good morning
Good
wishes.
morning. Good morning, Tom
Good
and Terry.
morning to my sis. She said, I ain't been able to make it. I saw her.
Oh, well, she was really busy this week with
Yeah.
the cutest kid ever, so I don't blame her.
Yeah.
I don't blame her.
So, yeah, I got to see her and mom and dad, and then, of course, my grandson. I went down there. I ran down there on Wednesday and came back yesterday.
I'm glad he went. You
Because
sound like he
I got an appointment today.
Sound like he had a lot of fun.
That's right, I do.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Yes, I did. I had a ball down there. And yes, I did take, my mind went blank on its name, Trinity on its first longer trip.
You'll get her. It's her name. Her name.
I said
is
Trinity
Crimson
on
Trinity.
her. Okay, so I took her in. And
It is my favorite car I've ever gotten ever, and I am so glad I've got it, and I'm so glad I got to pick the colors. You know, usually when you go to a car lot or anything, you can't really go in and pick. I got to pick whatever I wanted on this car. Best car ever. Can't wait to drive it around.
Yeah, I guess you get to drive it some, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Every once in a while.
All right.
I'm going to let it drive itself. I'm going to sit back and relax because I don't get fussed at when I'm driving it.
Let's see what TNT says. Carnival Sunrise was the triumph. What a shitty question. That is funny.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's roll on through. So they did. So technically, people are right by saying it is sunrise.
Yeah.
Okay.
The sun, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good morning there, the Moonlight Adventures.
Hey, Josh.
Chaz.
Good morning.
Friday, what y'all got going on this weekend? Sitting at the VA waiting to get labs drawn.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
that's one thing. I was just wondering what else she was doing this weekend. Bama Nolan, thanks for being with us this morning.
Good morning.
And I think I skipped right here, Scott from Controversial Cruising.
Controversial Cruising. Good morning.
I saw him on over there at Jimmy's this morning, and so did I saw Eddie.
I heard Eddie when I was drying my hair. I heard Eddie.
And of course Jimmy was there.
Yeah.
Let's see, they're hollering at Tom and Terry. There is Mandy. Mandy
Hey,
Smith.
Mandy Smith. Good morning.
Good morning. Now TNT says I won't watch it either.
I'm gonna tell you, you should watch it, and I'm only gonna tell you
seen previews.
this about it. I found it interesting. There were parts of it that were interesting, and that was about instructions being given and people not wanting to do what they're supposed to do.
Well,
and
we got a
it caused
comment right here.
problems, so.
If you get to this comment right here, it actually says something about. But let's go with it's a cruise
Yo-Yo
line.
Raid. Good morning.
Thank you very much. And Will.
Hey, Will G.
So we dropped down here to, this is the comment that I read earlier. I thought.
The poop cruise was frustrating to watch. Some people just can't follow directions. Okay, that's where I'm at right now. If they had just listened, some of the stuff that happened wouldn't have happened, okay? And I also think that when you're in a situation, to me, it was an emergency situation. There was nothing other than emergency. You don't worry about whether people were having a good time or not. And you certainly don't serve alcohol. And I thought that was kind of dumb. And I think they
freed
thought
up the alcohol, huh?
they gave them free alcohol.
I know.
And probably not the smartest thing to do. I know they, looking back, they were like, that was dumb. And so they would admit it.
Okay.
There's a shadow. It looks like my wall's dirty back there.
Oh, that's
It's
just
a shadow of the leaf. I kept
from
looking,
the
I was like,
plant.
what is on my wall?
It's been there for 3 seasons of this show.
Just not noticed it. Just noticed the shadow.
Let's see. Lisa says right
Hey,
here.
Lisa, good morning. Congratulations on your new car. And yes, I watched it.
Did you watch it? And let's see. Bone Tired Travelers, Denise.
Good morning, Denise.
And thank y'all for being members. We thank y'all very much.
Yes. Thank you, Scott.
It's home at last. It's my weekend. So
Marsha got a real last name now. Yep. Fits me well. I just now I have to change everything else in my life because
it'll be nice when we
every
go.
bank account, credit card, everything has the wrong name on it. All my licenses that I have to change.
Not what I was getting ready to say.
Oh, what were you going to say?
When you book things in your name, I'm not Mr. Bright. No.
I know you get to be Mr. England now.
Maybe.
It was hilarious though when we go on vacation. They go, Mr. Bryant.
And even
He went along with it.
yeah, there was a few places they posted. Even they went on a door one
Yeah,
time.
it was. They put your name on something.
That was
It's
fun.
okay.
That was happy anniversary to us. Remember?
Yeah. Hey, congratulations on your win yesterday, Curt.
That was the video I released of when I won the hand
yeah.
pay first.
Oh
time.
yeah, nice.
I just scrubbed it up and there's a better one now.
Okay.
Mickey's Adventure.
Good morning.
Thanks for being with us this morning. Hope you're doing very well and happy Friday to you. Let's see. You're correct on one end.
It's funny.
PK
Morning,
Adventure
y'all.
Travels. Good morning. Thanks for being with us this morning. Was on it 10 months after. Couldn't tell how.
Well, that's because
I'm
he
sure he
spent
couldn't.
$200 billion.
Billion? Really?
Billion. $200 billion. I like the money they put on that ship. I'm not kidding. That's what it said. $1 billion cleaning that sucker up.
Really?
Now, they only spent like 700 and some million for the payoff afterwards, but to redo the ship, it was $200 billion. Well, you think about
Bill. Because I don't trust you
billion.
sometimes on what your eyes see.
200 billion. It said that, Curt. You don't tell me what it said. I read it and I watched the show. And I wasn't cruising when all of this happened, so I just saw it on TV and thought it was interesting at the time. And then when this came out, I decided to watch it just because I love cruising.
Somebody
and
probably
I wanted,
had it on a podcast and then everybody rolled with it.
Yeah. Well, I just thought, I'd like to see what happened because I'm interested in cruising and I wanted to see what happens when they have an emergency and how they did, right? They listed, so they floated in the sea 100 miles away from Mexico. So they were going to get a little tugboat to tug them back to Mexico. They were in Cozumel when they left. And they couldn't do it because I don't know why they didn't think about maybe the anchor wouldn't go down far enough or something, but they floated away 100 miles away. And so they ended up having to go to Mobile, Alabama with it because it was too far away from Mexico at that point. Took them days. Took them days to get the tugboat out there and took them days to get it to where it needs to be. I think 7 days total maybe. Yeah, and it was a 4-day cruise and they had already done 4 days of it. So 3 days of it. And because remember, they didn't have any power. You got to feed these people. What are you going to feed them, right? You can't feed them stuff you can't cook. You can't feed them anything out of the refrigerator. What are you feeding them? And then when you do feed them, you're standing in line for 2 hours, and then Johnny in front of you takes 20 of them, even though it's just him, and then you don't have nothing left. So it was interesting.
That's
why you should always pack snacks in your bags.
Okay. It's Cruise Life said that cruise
only helped us decide we don't like Carnival without even sailing with them. Yeah. I think any cruise ship this could happen. And I think that they didn't handle it correctly, and I think it was a big learning experience for them, a very costly learning experience. Good morning, Sea Leg Journeys. Thanks for being here.
As soon as we go off here, that should take you right over to Sea Leg Journeys for Friday Motivational. And there is Clock. There's Clock.
Hey, Clock.
How you doing, Mike?
Don't forget that if you are looking at the ABC's cruise, Mike can get you taken care of.
Eddie Lugo Studios, thanks for being with us this morning. And a few folks in here chatting. I'm looking to see if, there is Ocean
and so can
Travel.
Bruce and Cindy.
Let's see if anybody else had anything else to say about it. Because, a lot of folks has talked about this. And I know you just told me that. I didn't know she was even going to talk about it. I didn't even know you watched it.
He had no idea.
She said, can I talk about this? I said, you can talk about whatever you want.
He said, I'll sit there and look pretty.
Late, but here.
Hey. I had my hand on that button all morning, John. I'm glad you're in here.
Thanks, John.
I had my button ready this morning.
He was on time. We're just now getting down there.
Yeah. I know, but I hadn't got my button pushed yet. No, I had my hand on it.
Oh, there's a sale on the skinny shirt. No.
Oh, I'm glad you told him that. He'll get some more.
My sister, she
uses the real syrup, the drizzle syrup.
The drizzle. And yeah, I call it like a foo-foo coffee. She said, yeah. She also drinks, what is it's the military coffee. I call it military. Black Rifle.
Yep.
Let me tell you, she brought me a cup of that Black Rifle with some of that skinny syrup drizzle. It was delicious. And you got to sit there and it sticks to the sides a little bit and
Can
everything.
you say rifle again?
Rifle.
I love it.
I don't know how else not to say.
That's the way you say it. It's okay. It's fine. I like
I
the
say
way
it wrong?
No, you say it
Black
perfect.
Rifle.
It's just the way you say it. I like it.
Okay. You hadn't made me do that since you first met me, as I remember.
Because I started talking like you. We sound just alike now.
Yeah, according to your people, you do talk like me. Bruce, did you get the info about us?
In Seattle.
Oh, okay. I thought it was about something else.
Hey, good morning, PK. I know we may have said good morning, but I saw him
I
talking.
thought maybe I skipped them or something. Thank you there, Mickey. Appreciate it. Yeah, match the thumbs up with the number. Yeah, they will. They will. And look
Marjorie, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here this morning. And Destination Fun.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sherry, how are y'all doing?
We're
Hope y'all
talking
are
about the
doing very
poop
well.
cruise.
Yeah.
And so wonder if everybody did what they're supposed to do instead of continuing to use their restrooms.
There's the cleanup.
Okay, that is part of it, but if you look further into it, to redo it, it was $200 billion.
Jeez.
At least that's what Google said.
Oh,
Google said it.
Google's lying to you. Wow, it
Yeah.
took them that many times to try to
So
clean
think
that up.
about it.
Onion sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So think about it this way. They knew that the ship was having problems.
Yeah.
It was not the first time that it was acting up. It's not like it was perfectly fine and then all of a sudden something happened, right? Mm-hmm. It was giving warning signs saying something's going on, and they didn't do anything about it.
Let's see.
I'm sorry. The cook
No,
did
I mean, go ahead, huh?
say it was, like lasagna. Yes, they did. He said he never would eat lasagna again either. The cook that was on there, he said he would never eat lasagna again.
The cook that was on there said that. Why?
Because it would be poop, toilet paper, poop, toilet paper, poop, toilet paper, looked like a lasagna.
Okay.
You asked.
Wow, I really should not have, and I like lasagna.
I know.
I like it better than spaghetti, yeah.
Curt will push your buttons. He certainly will.
Oh, I try. Let's see. no.
JJ's Adventures, good morning.
Thanks for being with us this morning, JJ.
Uh-huh.
Hope you're doing very well. Ohio Travels with Chris also. I just want to throw that in here.
So I also get it for the ship too, right? Because first thing happens, first thing in the morning, between 4 and 5:30, something like that. It's a fire. Fire on the ship. They get the fire out. They say, okay, go enjoy your day. Everything's good. Everybody goes to the breakfast. They start eating. Power goes out. So if you missed that breakfast, you didn't get to eat for a while. And if you did eat, where's the rest of it going to go? You know what I'm saying? The other stuff that happens when you eat. And so they told people to urinate in the showers and to poop in a red bag. And a lot of people didn't do that. They did they didn't want to poop in the red bag, so they just kept using the bathroom in their pot. And
our final episode's going down the toilet.
All went to shit, didn't it?
Hey, can I read this question and end
Sure,
this right here? Because this is like misery, By the way, separate question here. What was your favorite part of season 3, going back to 1 year from today?
They don't remember what happened yesterday.
Well, what's a favorite moment that you've had? I don't know. I just get tired of talking about poop. But anyway,
it's not just about the
I'm just
poop.
picking about poop. I know people wouldn't listen to instruction. But anyway, 67% got the right Triumph. And then technically, would they change the name to?
The Poop Cruise?
Sunrise?
Sunrise.
Yeah, and 14% got that.
So technically, Sunrise is the real name of now of the
10%
Triumph.
got Sunshine and Glory.
Okay, it happens.
Well, 21 votes came in. Thank y'all very much for voting.
So do you think that all this could have been prevented if they had just taken it in to dry dock and taken care of it? And do you think that's why they do that so often now? To me, they take like the one we were just on, Mardi Gras. They're going to go take that over there and give it a little touch up and then bring it back over. So do you think that's why this started happening? Or you tell me, were you cruising in 2015? Were they already doing that often?
Well, after they had that one ship to, basically where that captain messed up, and I forget what ship it is, but
The one that knocked it on its side?
yeah. After that, then that's when they implemented doing this regular checkup stuff.
I don't know why, because there wasn't nothing wrong with the ship. The captain drove it into the shallow area.
Well, it's just after that, I don't know. I think there need to be some kind of authority. Someone mentioned that, what is it called? The CC, is it called CCI or CCA? I think there needs to be someone over this kind of stuff, and over especially all these fights, because there was another fight on another Carnival ship that really, even the security just stepped back and let them fight.
At this point, just let them go at it.
And then kick them all off, ban them from all cruising,
Just
and
think,
make sure you arrest them.
This was a teenage.
Anyway, let's move on.
These were teenagers that fought on this last one, and you
Punish
just
them.
got kicked off of a ship
Punish
for
them.
life. So that means you will never get to go on a cruise
Over a chicken strip. Anyway.
over chicken strips.
Yeah, over chicken strip. Yep. You said there was good chicken strips at night. That's what they got into it over.
Ain't that good?
Okay, let's move on. I didn't mean
John
to twist another
if
story in
Carnival
there.
had done what they should have done, send help when it happened, loaded everyone in little boats, and headed back to Mexico. Okay, so I'm 100% with you, John. Why I was wondering. So they did let go of one of the lifeboats. I was trying to remember why. I don't remember why. I think it was to get supplies. So they did that. The ship, there was another ship there. And all they did was let go of one of the lifeboats to go get supplies, food and stuff like that, and bring it back. I don't understand that. I understand not taking people on and off of the ship that way because it's dangerous. But you could have got everybody on those ships, dropped those ships, and gotten them to Mexico, and then dealt with your own cruise ship.
There's the ship I couldn't think of.
Concordia. Yeah.
I just wasn't thinking.
I watched that one too. That's really good.
So that's he's back.
back.
He said they took a lot.
Took
of
half
blood.
of Josh's blood. Drink
really
orange juice, Josh.
Here's what Ron had a chime in.
It could have
here.
been prevented. It would have cost Carnival a poop ton of money, but it could have been avoided. Guess what? They cost them a poop ton of money anyway. They got sued by a bunch of people that when they got off the cruise ship, they got sued by them because of what they had to go through. They got money. They had to clean up all that poop. And you wouldn't have had all that on that cruise ship. You wouldn't have had to have cleaned up half as much as that stuff if it wasn't for the fact of the way you did things. And then you gave them free alcohol and wondered why they started fighting.
Yeah, here's this is us. We think the same thing. Every cruise ship we
That's
did.
right, because we does shit.
Let's see what Will said.
They want clean the Mardi Gras up before it gets tore up on the 4 and 5 day cruises. Yeah, I'm sad to say.
That is,
I
you know
know-
what? That makes so much more sense.
I agree with you. I hate
sad,
going to
but-
4 and 5. And I have taken a lot of 4 and 5 day cruises.
We did. That's how we ran through all the MSCs when we did them.
I can tell you, I probably wouldn't take another 3 or 2 day cruise because that was real quick. I felt like I got on and got off. But chicken butt. River Pirate. Is the River Pirate in here?
No, we're
up. You missed
I
him.
missed him.
Good morning,
There.
the River
Heck
Pirate
yeah.
13. He says, good morning, Curt and Marsha. We sailed on Carnival Sunrise, formerly Triumph, in December 2021. We had a balcony cabin just in case. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. I just think that things could have worked a little bit better. And even the cruise director at the time sounded like she was just ready to get off the ship and she didn't want to deal with it. And it was just like, yeah, I was just so glad to get off the ship and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it didn't sound like they directed people very well. It didn't sound like they had a control on anything. And you got to think about it. The crew is in on this too. It's everybody. Nobody had power. So it affected everybody and everything.
Well, Josh just said 23 days until the Rhapsody of the Seas, cruising out of San Juan. The shirt I got on, I don't think they
Hey,
can
by
see
the
it.
way, make sure you get a good spot on the deck and get out of the sun, because they made tent cities all on the ship. Some people had really good places to be when on the poop cruise. Like they got a little. A lot of them brought their mattresses up from their or down, depending on where they were.
I got you. Go ahead.
To get outside, because it was just so hot in the inside of the cruise ship. It just looked absolutely miserable. It looked like there was no direction, and I feel for the people.
The design flaws, what the power distribution was the problem.
And they fixed that. That's good. Yeah.
Look who's in here with us this
Keisha
morning.
H, good morning.
Keisha,
Happy Friday.
thanks for being with us this morning. Hope you're doing very well. And Mandy said, I'm going on Mardi Gras in November.
For her third time on there. I really like that
We've been
show.
on there twice. We really enjoy it. We sure do. 5 days until Star of the Seas.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I have 18 days till Star of the Seas. Oh, what's that? Bill?
Is going to be on Chat Cruise, Josh.
Yeah,
on that cruise.
yeah.
On that cruise.
Yeah,
That's cool.
That's what
That's so cool.
Josh had told me that he was going to be on there. And thank you so much. That's very sweet
Oh,
of you.
Jen, thank you so much. She says, super chat.
What's she say here? Happy Friday, Curt and Marsha.
Hope everyone can join us during the Helping Hands
Hands.
for Cruising. All
That'll-
hands on deck cruiseathon
Tonight,
starting tonight at 10
At 10
o'clock.
p.m. Yep.
And unfortunately, I have to work this weekend, so I will miss most of that.
Let's see. A good soldier always has a solid plan and a survival kit.
That's
what
right.
always here. And look who else has stopped by.
Hey, how you
PSV,
doing,
honestly.
Paul? Howdy,
Thank you.
howdy. Driving and listening.
Tell Meg hi.
Yeah.
Hope y'all both are doing very well. Let's see. Lisa's
6
got.
days until the elation. That will be a throwback for me. That's really cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to being on there for Halloween.
This right here, this feeling right here is why we end up booking so many cruises, because I'm jealous now and I want to get on
when you
a
start
cruise
seeing them
ship.
roll in and they're going to be on
I'm
things.
like, I want to
yeah.
go.
You know,
It's not really jealous. It's more like
you
fear
know,
of missing out.
like the second time we were on Mardi Gras, it was very relaxing. It was real nice. The flow of it, we'd already been there.
It was nice. It's just not the time of year we like to go.
Well, but
Yeah,
I'm just
but
saying.
the cruise itself was great.
The ship and everything, it really was. Enjoyed it a lot. Josh, you be careful. Holler at you sometime this
Yeah.
weekend. He said he helped everyone. Has an amazing weekend. Yes, I do.
Thanks, Josh.
JJ Adventures, hollering at Lisa. 20 days. See you soon, Bruce. They're going to be out there in Seattle.
And anybody that watched that cruise knows that none of the other stuff happened until they tipped the ship listed. And when they were trying to pull it to sea, to shore, and that's what happened. And that's how everything got messed up. Fun fact, we sailed on the Carnival Victory, sister ship to the Triumph, April 2015.
You did.
Right after its dry dock on Carnival added a large generator trailer. Oh, right behind the funnel. Good. That was smart, wasn't it?
Yeah, you can. All right, I owe her
A dance.
Yes, I do. Icon in 8 days for a clock. And you want
Looks
to
like
just
we
we're
may
gonna-
end it
we're gonna-
out after
yeah.
the dance.
Guys, yeah, thank y'all for another. We enjoy doing this.
Thanks, Lisa.
Season 3, and we will be starting season 4 soon. And thank y'all so much for always supporting. Y'all are very supportive. Thank
if I
y'all
can
so
get
much.
some-
Here you go, Jen. There
we go.
Find which
Yay!
one. Wait a minute. Which one is it?
There.
She liked that one.